Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm not sure if you can hear me very well, um, but this one is going to be um, more the comedy type setting, like stand up, right? Otherwise, to get rid of, to get out these creative juices, because these days, and people in the quarantine, pandemic, global pandemic, right? And things that's going on in my life and shit. And usually, so this one I call Sticks and Stone or something growing up while I was constantly told, right? Reflection of my life, some of my regrets, you know. So to me, means a lot. I'm doing this one for my mother. I said if it don't turn out well, at least I try. But yeah, this to me, it coming on this is nerve wracking. But I try to get along. Cause in my head, it's so much easier to come up like I come up with these jokes. Right? I've been coming up with these jokes about my opinions and all this stuff. That I feel like it's just bottling up. I need to put it. I need an outlet. So I named this one Sticks and Stones to reflect my pain because it's just ideal time, ideal time of the worst point of my life, right? The lowest point of my life right now, right? Because you don't know, you see, you just don't know, right? So I named this one Sticks and Stones, predicated to. But I grew up hearing all the time when people used to, you know, used to tease me. I like I went to a prep school, right? A Catholic school. My real name is John Murdoch, basically, right? So you think prestigious French name would be accepted by upper class people, upper class children and all that? Nope, nope, nope. Using it like names like my mother gave me this name to avoid names like Kemali, Ratty, um, you know, Shaquan, um, um, using those types of names, right? She gave me a more professional name, like using me John, and he thinks that people would respect it. Nope. I don't. The whole entire my prep school life, I was called Gene, right? Teachers would purposely. You think these people would have been more, you know, accepted to my name and all that stuff. That being say, yo, is a French name, but I guess so much people was unaware of French. Like I just remember being called by a white French person in prep school. You know how crazy that is? You see, you know how crazy that is? A white French person was the college genius. Right? They just fuck. This is their language, right? You say, oh, these are names that literally come from your culture. You saying fuck that, you see me? You're Jean, motherfucker. That's a girl name. That's a girl name. Right? But school to me always felt like it always felt like a plantation type setting, right? You see me? There's always all these bars and grills everywhere, like fences with barbed wires. You see me? Security guards. The teachers are almost equivalent to more wardens because they don't even give a fuck about what we're doing in class, right? You see me? To be honest, there's the predatorial um pedophilia rape culture that goes on in the background in the schools where they don't really address, where older children who are homosexual used to go on round the nurseries and touch the little children, right? Then you see me, they always defend them. They always defend them and they get off. Right? I remember my cousin or whatever you would want to call him, he was touched, right? And the only reason why they addressed it, because he was light skinned. He was light skinned. This man was a serial rapist. He was going around raping children, right? And then you see me when we approach to like people wanna fuck this nigga up, like even parents wanted to fuck this nigga up, cause he just going around raping children, and the children complaining. First of all, right, how him even get round to the preschooler side, the kindergartner side, as at that time, so I saying yo, we here wonder. I was wondering, even I was wondering if it was an inside job. Cause I remember, yo, one of my brethren, right? He had a brother around there, and he wanted to go see him, right? We barred up from they don't allow older kids around there, right? Even to use the bathroom, which was his excuse to go around there, seeing that there was nothing wrong with the bathrooms we had, the older kids had, but for some reason he always need to use the children bathroom. And nobody told him that he even suspicious, that he even act queer, right? He be always playing with the females, like pat a cake, pat a cake. You see, I remember one time I doing tracks. We were doing tracks, right? The gayest shit I ever saw, first time I've ever seen a homosexual person in my life, and it was the gayest thing. Like he acting more effeminate than the female. Like you see me, John no style. But it was real rough. It was real rough. It was a rough time, and it's like a dark secret that these schools don't address, right? That it feels like they created this prison setting to, you know, keep control autism with the dominating. It's not even about education. What with me it wasn't. It was with me it wasn't. It was making sure that I know my place, even no matter how much I've tried to overcome the occasions, go, you see me, and do all these stuff, right? They would always put me down. They would always put me down, right? Right. It's just so depressing, man. It's just so depressing. You see me thinking back at it, you know. But I feel like I'm more funnier get something to drink before I did this live. Yeah, you know how I know I'm more funnier than when I'm drunk, more sociable, right? People always trying to get me to drink. When I'm around my friend or whoever, they always want to slip me a drink and shit. And I'm saying like, yo, it kind of getting to the point where it kind of getting like obviously, obviously awkward 'cause y'all not be drinking. You like, yo, you just it be 2 o'clock uh, at day, right? Midday, basically midday, and you trying to slip a nigga a drink. So you kind of weird, like this one, like nigga, you trying to no, 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 no. I ain't ready for that shit. God, it take me a real long time. 'Cause I lie tolerance for the shit, right? A lie tolerance for the shit. So yeah, like when you reach you go 30 bottles and nigga sitting on that he leaving tabs on a bartender on a bar that eventually he will pay off. Right? That's crazy. That to me is crazy. That to me is crazy. That to me is motherfucking crazy. I don't know if y'all hear that in the background. It creep me out. But I say, yo, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Right? I remember one night. This is how I know they was trying to do some fuck with a knife, right? And like we out. They basically kidnapped me against my will. Right? I always pull that out. Say, yo, this is against my will. And I don't want to be here. I feel uncomfortable. You bring me back home. Y'all need to bring me the fuck back home. Right? But I say, we was out that night. Right? Um, and this is how they always try to get you. They try to play your masculinity, right? They're trying to you get your junk and make it seem like you're soft. Like they even pull out the big shit, like vodka and shit, mixing it into beer. Cause I mean, like Smirnoff's coming like soda. Then that'll be past 15 right? They pull out the vodka after we reach the 25th bottle. Then it's like I start getting tipsy and they start to exploit it. They start asking me all sort of weird questions. How much girl you fuck? This and that. Wait till now where the questions start getting low, even from as I am a Jamaican. First they try to clean say, oh, what's your opinion on sucking pussy? I said, sucking pussy? Oh, that we still in Jamaica, right, bro? You know, we still in Jamaica, right? You know, you see me? That big man here on some crazy shit, man. They be on some crazy shit, pretending like they don't eat front when they do, right? They eat front because you see me? They trying to finesse me into doing this, and the only chick was my sister. So I saying, yo, what kind of fuckery shit y'all on? What kind of fuckery shit y'all on? Cause she not saying shit to these motherfuckers. God saying, yo, what the fuck y'all on? Then they talking about in, and I say, yo, this you talking about battle. So I just scream out, cause I was drunk, right? But I felt threatened. Cause I don't know where this conversation leading to. So I just shouted out, rape, rape, rape. help rape. And then you see like the Chinese man who owned the bar, he just ran out while that he was in and just came to look out and he turned his head side to side like he, something he just something. I don't know you know, but I just was just saying yo. I just was saying yo, like yo. I saying they're telling me about bad rape. But we in the middle of nowhere, so nobody was really hearing us. I say, yo, at this time for y'all to bring me home. You see me? I think it's time for y'all to bring me back home because I say, yo, Johnny, what's that? This is insane. It's crazy. Y'all not that the fuck y'all took me out of my house without my permission, my consent. I'm underage. You have an underage person drinking, drinking, right? Y'all gonna be trying to slip shit. You know, slide, acting like you slide like that, like you can catch me off guard. My God, always. You can't catch me sleeping. No, no, straight, straight, straight. You know, then, yeah, I don't want no more. Times were real hard, man. Times were real hard. Yeah, times were real hard. You know, a lot of people going through a lot of shit. They be talking about my country only focusing on not problems we have, focusing on the problems the Americans have. Isn't it? We are to try insight that our country is better than America, be more morally uh, inept than America. That to me was the most ridiculous, craziest thing I've ever said. We corrupt in the entire world, right? Like America is right now is in the being having the least crime, least crime. America is next to Canada. Canada is America, right? And my country have the audacity, right? Because they want to distract the people with the Kamala Harris thing. Kamala Harris saying he was not Jamaican. By our laws, she technically isn't a Jamaican, right? Then it happened to be her side fucked up. Both sides be fucked up like a motherfucker. Her side, her father's side, which is what is his name again? I can't remember that skunk name, but he's a big hump. Her father, her father is of a black slave owner, right? His grandfather was Hamilton Brown, right? The motherfucker, this motherfucker so corrupt, yo. He got the most, he got the most fucking reparations for compensation for slave for releasing his slave. He got 220 billion euros in the 19 in the 1800s. You know how much fucking money that is? Then afterwards, he got afterwards. You know what this fucker did? He went to Ireland and brought white Irish people and enslaved those motherfuckers. How about that? And this guy They talking about to connect. Because he still uphold his father. He still owns all the plantations. To this day, his family still on the planet. He still lives there, right? And the people in the community live there and kind of look up because they don't know that this man is a nobody. He's me within and the educated or people lack understanding of what the fuck going on. The community happened to be named after his father, right? His grand Townstown in Trenchtown, right? But he owns other plantations more Portland and all that stuff there. Then coming on Hamilton, Camellia Hamilton, other side, right? Their other side happened to be a traitor to India, right? Her father, her great either great grandfather or a grandfather, right? He was an agent for the British regime. Not even Gandhi, not even Gandhi himself, fuck with this bitch grandfather. Not even Gandhi. Gandhi hated her father because he went over there. He went to Zambia. He went to Pakistan. He went motherfucking um um and fuck up these countries. He fucked up these countries. Iraq, right? He fucked up these countries. And now we have Kamala Harris now, and we talking about she the first black vice president. Blah blah color, and they keep on changing. And I say, yo, people need to look at her birth certificate because it says she's from India and she's white, right? And as far as her father, who is from Jamaica, he's not even from. He just was a prep for show you, oh, how fuck it is. He was the only black motherfucker at Stanford. He was the first black motherfucker at Stanford. And to show his wealth that he had, his family had accumulated from the enslavement of Jamaican people. Right? His family owned the most slaves, right? His family owned the most slaves. So, yo, John don't start. John don't start. We don't even represent. And it's never talked about. This man has been single-handedly. This man has had the audacity to say Kamala Harris disgrace when this man single-handedly disgracing his country because he's an operative for the Queen. He had advisory to a couple white men that were um, prime minister at one point in time, right? So you see me, I just find this very insulting to my intelligence, right? We all know the vaccine that I don't know about taking that shit because the first thing my government talking about is not responsible if there is any side effects or you're allergic to the vaccine. And I'm saying, yo, you just say you do do shit for our benefit, right? To meet all the other problems you have neglected over the years. Right? You go suddenly you just want to be this benevolent, righteous God who are for the people, this and that. You want you want the you're going through all these things to prevent the spread of COVID. Dengue was here, where all these other things was here, and y'all never gave a fuck. You know what's the most um um crazy ridiculous shit I've heard these people say about how we need to restore our healthcare system to back to what it was because the COVID has destroyed it. And I said, nah, that been destroyed. It never even existed, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking? People were dying. There's one hospital. There's one hospital, right? There's one hospital. This is called KPH. This, you know what? KPH was a mental asylum they changed into a hospital. It was the whole people, crazy people. People will never give a fuck about us. Right? People never give a fuck about us. Right? But Camilla Harris, both sides are a threat to their own people. Her father's side and her mother's side. Her mother's side not even black. She is a Aryan, Caucasian, Hindu, right? She come from this woman. She is one of her mother. They're using it divisively to gain. This is the same thing they try it out on us in the islands, then they bring it over there, these same concepts over there. And is always with this controversy with these clearly white men like Bustamante, um, um, Michael Manley is what. Like I don't know what the fuck wrong with these elders, but for some reason, I think Michael Manley, indefinite. If anybody was not of color, Michael was of color, right? And I say, yo, this man, his skin is burnt. That's the only thing he got this color complexion because he's been on the islands, right? His skin just burnt. Nah, that's not color. That's him from the sun. His skin baked from the sun. So I say, yo, John style. How the fuck you going to be black when your mother, which these people are aware of, his mother, Edna Manley, which was a white woman who founded the upper class something there, the Arts Academy out here. Uh, his father, Norman Manley, who was also a slave owner, right? In the early 1900s, still on still on slaves, right? And they voted this motherfucker in. How crazy this motherfucker was. They allegedly saying paving the way for freedom, right, for our country, right? He he of the opposing party, um, um, cited for our independence from the Queen. And on that's crazy. That's crazy. That is the thing you're talking about. These people don't understand politics of what the fuck is going on. You have the upper class white elitists noticing, trying to create a white supremacist regime, and right people, right, these people never know what the fuck they're doing because they create all these what you call it, registration to know malign us into these basically concentration camps, what they call ghettos, and make us have working for low-end jobs while they're just sitting on the interest, sitting on the wealth, right? While they literally, this is a modern day slavery, while at the same time, they're making us debt slave to every motherfucking body who was white, right? The IMF, China, um, where's every fucking body. Certain people I can't even call me because even I don't want to be um, function and shit off YouTube. But even that's not. Right? That is that's just my opinion. You know. That's like sticks and stones. I break my bones, but you see, fuck them words. Because them words can break your bones too. Them words can break your bones. Using me hurts you. Using me don't make nobody. Because these people don't want. Because using me, I always find it weird. Like, you know what? I find it when these people always teaching me, say, yo, when they used to call me at school, Indian nigga, all these things. I was teased and all that stuff. That was harassed, this and that. And using they always when I came home and complain about you know the teacher herself was doing. I okay, I know. You have an adult figure that's taking advantage of a child. Even if they always say sticks and stones, sticks and stones. Then I say, yo, when oh, to disrespect these people now, these same people that telling you sticks and stones, they getting all on their feelings. I be saying, yo, sticks and stones, nigga, sticks and stones. What happened to sticks and stones? Mm, that y'all fussy. Every day, every day, you know, every day straight up. And man, don't fucking rate me. This man, don't fuck with me every day. That's what using Jano, Jano, it does what wrong. Like, every fucking day, yo. Every fucking day, this man fuss me out. All when I this man would come argue. Like, you know, it was very different, annoying, depressing. But sticks and stones, sticks and stones. I gonna charge on this one. I probably gonna go part two. I know this one wasn't so well, but people using me that energy, using me that me. Cause if I say like people are bad, but I thank you for that one person who's constantly popping in and out. I don't working and shit. Thank you for coming in and giving me your time or whatever. Using me, big up yourself. Much love. Mm, much love. But I'll be just doing me. I'll be doing me.